So, Lucy Lou, position of a timer in relation to the quad core. What kinds of things in relation to position of a timer quad core? Because quad core is just a don't know. In reality of life, the quad core is in reality of life, a quad core is does that mean the MHZ in relation to 65, 24, 38, 26, 49 beta rates, gram, the alcohol in relation to diplom, because in relation to diplom by bus is just an ukun in relation to orchid. What does it mean, Lucy Lou, in relation to orchid? Awkward. Something like that in relation to acting tough. No, you can't act tough to be awkward. What is awkward in relation to awkward? Well, I don't know. It's just a diddle of argument in relation to perception. Because in relation to perception, diplom is just a diaphragm of knowing that the bias is a media, because it's awkward. What is awkward? Our solution is being together in relation to awkward, to realize that awkward is just a missing caution in relation to obeying the skin. So, so in a so in a awkward way, does that mean our Indian culture is tobacco to be awkward to drink or smoke beef, lamb chop and chicken? But in that way, Lucy Lou, the mathocison of illegal sustain is that smoking fish is arnagent in relation to gizmo. But in relation to gizmo, see, it's kind of awkward to know that smoking utilities is the complexon of arguments in relation to Math 55.6. But Lucy Lou, it's just an acting class of Cupid in relation to Volume 5 by Quantantino. But Quantantino, I can't pronounce your name. So Quantantino, what kind of molestation in relation to being awkward to Syntos, the calculator of sperm wave, because the sperm wave of unidentified identification of blueprint is CIA in relation to being but in that way the clock of anti-scrum of knowing scrum is only horror in relation to quad-core. But in that way, in relation to quad-core, how do we control? There are oh Jesus Christ, my mother. I don't know how to lecture the opinions of Qua because the imperial empire is just a reconstruction of layer 25 in relation to Mo. But Simpson in relation to Mo, how does a hairy man become river to the Snare? Because the mechanism of illegal sustain cannot substitute the argument of toss. So, Lucy Lou, in relation to core law of how do we deserve the blinker blinker in relation to 5 cents, 2 cents, 1 cent, 10 cents, 5 cents. But physically, the bias is only a of knowing. So in that way, the Doamanan of the partisan is just a Indian of knowing, native. So in that way, which one is the creator in Afghanistan to know that the rock of the song is just a of knowing, air to untasty awkward. So when that happens, Lucy Lou, in untasty awkward, what kind of thingamajig is a quantum to illuminum your six-pack? But Chinese, my mother is Dijon to know that the econom is a carcass of illegal sustain suitable. But Godfather, your TV series is just an accoton of mimimi to duplicate the pos of drugs, and in that way Priscilla, queen of the desert, any kinds of thing to realize that they real Aussies? But the impacting degree of real Aussie is just a sleep hypernum is the syncretion of CPAS to ensure that Lucy Lou is discount the PC. So in that way, Lucy Lou, my message compound is that we are not a lokongkong in relation to being awkward. But in that time, what kind of things do we know our brother has passed? I think a dead skull implement the DY fee. But Dr. Sancho Ferguson, in relation to your modules, what kind of has been? But Professor, the christening atla is crucial. But in that way, Lucy Lou, Krotkrong is the Simonson of bias to know that calculator it's yummy, isn't it? So when you smoke a fish in China, what Russian will buy out the non-Toron? %26, 38%, 24%, square to mixing down. Lucy Lou. My brother manhood is a mankind of Hitler to defund the of illegal stuff. But SYT immigrant, why did you do that to me in relation to not applicant understanding the diploma of? So, why is a illegal law? You tricked me. Why? Didn't you used to work at Safeway bleaching your hair? And why did the other guy give me marijuana and I said no? And the police come. Do you want to bend over? Strange. So in that way, why are all you guys using me? What's FBI CIA Sector 3? Relationship for cotton. But Lucy Lou, the immanent of an ambition to be is that your guardian will see you. When they do, you get a triple shot of jail. So in that time, the triple shot of jail is the nucleus of illegal sustain, pretending to act like a cunt. So why did you do that? Was that just a welcome aboard to Sydney? Severely, Dr. Sandra Farquharson. They were rude to me, God told me. Being unpleased to know that the immigrant is not a wrong form of raw, but the lion is just a of knowing in reality, and in your time, in reality, what kind of advocate has not been committed by the government, because each state has many ponton of fire brigade, lesser polo of Penticton. Yes, Germany, and in that time you are not in the selection of ancient world. The Creator and God is always around me. You will know the ancient world, which is so immigrant Lucy Lou. Where he girly was that American girl? Was she pink lady? So in that way, the interstate of bias is just a parallel of PCI in relation to the computer. But in relation to the computer, how can we our own informal deduction derail? Well, reality of life in Simpson of Fire Brigade is that the SES is only survival of illegal substance. So the lighter is only Jibbo. But in that way, if you find one that glows, then how much would it cost? Price one, The prize one is 329. This gate will be open soon. Illegal sustained stability, environmental recycling program. Dirty 6. Value 2. Greed. Sec. Illegal sustain. How do you spell sustain? Evil. Greed house. Grid number 6. Simpla Karakasan Dekorukson. Perception the person. Parana. Gate 5. Sperm whale. Compacting terrasan. You will meet the Karakosan, the ancient world, Kuraka. mix, mix. Pause, wire, drop, ticket, piece, on, graph, 11, send, mo, balls, A, E, F. Span can torsion. Delakasata kutsatan. Nanakara sanakata. Delakatsana garuton. Didextata talatan. Dishanam. Delakatsata karakushana. Didasin datasan. Yinikatatit galakasam. Dehi dansnta. Decoding 26. Encryption. Delakatsakista galakasam. Dinam. Ancient world. I will meet them. You are not allowed. They know you. Don't do it. quantum leap. The curator who arrived. I don't do this. I'm not a creator or human body system creator. Execution. $39. 56. E. Pulse. Cell 8.